Today's subscription spot, we are having a look at the Your Toy Box subscription box service for the month of October 2015. One of Spot's favorite subscription boxes to come in the mail, Your Toy Box gives you a ton of retro goodies from your past, or perhaps my past, depending if you're 10 years old. But a box of retro toys delivered to your house every single month. If you guys are interested in having Your Toy Box come to your house as well, you can click the link down below and subscribe today. Without further ado, as no ado Spot wants to waste, let's grab ourselves our knife and let's open up the October 2015 box, find out what we got inside. It involves just a little bit of cake, and it's not cake, tape cutting. Got a little bit of tape on this side as well. There we go. And let's find what we got inside for October. Again, I always get super excited when I open up these boxes because a lot of this stuff is stuff I grew up with. We got some tissue paper. We don't really need that. We'll just put that to the side. And the first thing we get is the Undertaker. And with Toy Box, they actually even list on the tape, on the little labels here, what you're getting. Let's go ahead and open up Taker. I'm sure he's suffocated by now. Let's open him up though. I did not actually have this Undertaker. I did have one. I had the one with the hat. I don't pick up nearly enough WWE figures. I really should though. I don't have to pick up this one. I know they pretty much use like the same head sculpt for the most part. I know it varies from time to time. This is Taker with long hair. He's got some print on his legs. Rubber cape, which I guess you could take off. It's just like a little more so of a trench coat than anything else. So I didn't technically I grew up with Undertaker, but I didn't grow up with necessarily this figure. Just put him to the side. Let's see what else we got in here. This looks like a Power Ranger. Power Rangers I'm a little grayer on because I don't watch the newer stuff. But you guys are outstanding viewers. You guys can let me know down below. It does have posability. His arms do rotate. He's got a little bit of rotation in the wrist, rotation in the head, and his legs actually are a lot more posable than his arms are. He's also got a knee bend. No, nothing in the boots though. That's pretty cool. Again, I don't have a lot of Power Rangers stuff. I kind of stopped watching Power Rangers pretty much right around the movie, the very first movie. I say the very first movie, the only movie. We'll put him right there. He can hang out with the Taker. And we also got ourselves the Genie, which I think this label peeled off accidentally. It's supposed to be on here, Power Rangers figure. We also have a Genie PVC. I was going to say be our guest, but that's Beauty and the Beast. He's here to take your order, though, this Genie. Robin Williams, you still will be missed, my friend. He's a heavy piece, considering that he's just PVC. I know PVC pieces can get rather heavy, but I guess he's more heavier on the top than he is on the bottom, just because he's got more mass going on here. Stands well, though. That's good. He'll take Takers and the Power Rangers order. He can work for the restaurant. Next, we have Skybusters. Who are you going to call? Well, we have Skybusters. A little rescue die-cast helicopter with a propeller blade. Recommended for ages over 3. It's from Matchbox. On the back, we've got some other things. Some jets. The stealth fighter looks kind of cool there. Oh, and an old biplane. That's neat. This is from 1994, so I was a little older by then. Still kind of outside the realm of collecting, die-cast cars and stuff like that. Ooh, this is so cool. Monster Jam Gravedigger building set. Gravedigger, back in the day, I used to love watching the old monster truck rallies. Bigfoot was always my favorite, but Gravedigger was right up there as well. It has working suspension. You know what? Let's have some fun. Let's open this up. Caution to the wind I'm throwing. Let's open this up. We're going to build this. I cannot pass on a Gravedigger building set. I really can't. If you knew anything about me, you would know that I can't pass when it comes to Gravedigger building sets. Got some rubber tires and some pieces. Comes with a instruction guide, and I think that's it. That looks like that is it. I'm gonna bring the camera down ever so slightly so you guys, you can follow me along, see what we're doing together. Of course, you have some stickers. One of the cooler aspects to Gravedigger was he had all this neat, and we're kind of still around that Halloween theme. So, Gravedigger. Let's open up the instruction guide. I don't think there's much involved. No, see, there's not many steps at all. That's good. That makes for an easy, yet still very enjoyable build. Where'd my knife go? Spot just lost his... No, it's over here. It's over here. I thought the black hole had claimed my knife, which normally is where I keep it, but sometimes it can play tricks on me. I just turn around and I'm like, hey, where'd my knife go? Oh, you black hole. Oh, you. Got ourselves a pilot, or a driver in this case. There we go. He has a helmet as well as a cap. I would say some caution. If he's driving the truck, if he's doing like autograph sessions, that's fine. You know, you can wear the hat, wear the cap. It's, you know, accept your fame. But when you start driving that truck, mister, you're gonna have to make sure you've got a helmet on. All that jostling around, that's not gonna do good for your head, let me tell you. There we go. Got a little helmet driver. Put him to the side. Okay, so let's build this. I am excited. Let's take the pieces, put them together. And what else do we need? What else do we need? You probably are having a tough time reading my excitement level to this, but let me tell you, my excitement level is sitting at about 12. That's 12 out of 5. How is that possible? Exactly. Exactly. Go ahead and snap these pieces in place. There we go. That is the suspension that they were speaking of. Now we're getting into a little more complicated matters. We need to take... This is already in here, so I guess we don't need that. Then we're just going to add the rims. There we go. That's one tire. Again, this one's already in there. The instructions show that it has to be added, but technically it's already there. Someone has done the work for me, so I'm not even going to waste my time pulling it out of the tire just to put it back in. I'm all about saving time, not... You guys got places to go. I understand that. You got people you need to see. I'm not going to waste your time. I'm not going to take up opportunities that you could be having elsewhere. So we're going to go ahead and add the spoke, if you would call that a spoke. I'm going to take that, I'm going to add that to the tire. Just like that. There's one tire. Now we have to slide it through the suspension, and we're going to mirror the same thing that we did on the other side. And if I knew that, then I should be using this piece and not the skinnier piece. Snap that into place. Pop the other tire on. Is that on? I don't feel like it's on. Maybe it is on. I guess it is on. Okay. I'm just kind of talking to myself by this point. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Next we're going to take this other rod. Slide that on. We're going to do the same thing that we did with the front. We're now going to do with the back. And just plug this into place. See, I told you, this is not going to be a very long build. If you were making plans with your friends, you don't have to cancel those plans on my account. We'll be done this in no time flat. You can go about your business. Which is something I don't nearly say enough. I want to say that to enough people. Why don't you just go about your business? Excuse me? You heard me. Go about your business. Okay, so now we're going to take a clip. We're going to clip that in the back. Oh, I love this suspension work. It isn't all just marketing. They were right. That is some strong suspension. Now we're going to have to add some stickers. Let's do that right now, shall we? Going to take the front of the cab and we're going to stick that on the front. I used to be so good at applying stickers For those who follow me, you know that. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. See, this actually goes a little further up. Yes? Yes. Even further than that. There we go. That's what we want. That's the money right there. Smooth it down. Make sure it's all prim and proper. We need them their headlights as well. Let's go ahead and stick those on too. Yeah, I used to be good at applying stickers. I don't know what happened. Just woke up one day, kind of just looked at myself in the mirror, and I felt like something was missing. I even said that aloud. I said, something's missing. Something ain't right. It wasn't until later on I put some stickers on, which I was expecting would have not given me any hassle. It did give me hassle. And then I'm like, crap, that's what I lost. I lost my ability to apply stickers. That's the problem. When you lose something, you don't appreciate it until you've lost it. And when you lose it, brother, you're in a world of hurt. I'm going to apply the next sticker. That folds over, just like that. There we go. Gravedigger is coming along. It's almost ready for show. I don't know what I think the driver's still signing autographs. He makes me do all the work. He takes all the credit. I build him his trucks. There we go. There's the front. Looking snazzy. Okay, so now we're gonna add the door label. That's not actually how they would refer to it as, and I gotta make sure I do this the right way. If not, boy, I'm gonna hear about it. Somebody's gonna comment down below. Boy, you put it on the wrong way, man. There we go. There's one. I'm going to do the same on the other side. We're almost there. Don't worry. We're almost there. Stick the other sticker on, just like that. I kept it relatively close to the edge of the door. That way when I added the back cab, it would look like it all was part of the same thing. See, I know what's going on. For those who say this guy doesn't know what's going on, he knows what's going on. He knows. And I gotta make sure I put this on the right way too. I think that goes like that. That's the back end. So this is the front end. Sticker goes on just like that. You know, if I do say so myself, maybe I have not lost my ability to apply stickers. Maybe I can still do it. I thought it was gone. It's not gone. It was there the whole time. Sometimes that happens too. You think something's gone. It never really left. Sometimes things just have to go for a short period of time for you to appreciate them, so that when they come back, you're like, oh, I'm so glad you're not gone. I would have really, really missed you, sticker applying skills. I don't know what I would have done. I really don't know what I would have done. And then we got these dirt things. I don't know what the dirt things actually do. Anybody? They're like little mounds of like sticker dirt. I don't know, unless they go on the inside. No, they don't. Stickers, hello. I don't know if, maybe there's nothing actually telling me. Oh, I see. You have to actually take, I'm not going to go through this much trouble, but you take the box, and the box turns into a ramp that the truck drives over, and then that's what the stickers are for. I don't love you that much, Gravedigger. I'm so sorry, I don't love you that much. Let's resume our build. Now that we know what that was for, let's resume what we were doing. I'm going to take the driver. I'm going to put him in his seat. You know what? I did all the work. I'm going to take credit for this. You can sit this one out, Gravedigger driver. Sit this one out. You're not necessary. This plugs in, and this plugs in. For some reason I can't line this up. I don't know. Oh, that's what I lost. My lining up abilities. That plugs in and plugs in. There we go. One half of Gravedigger's done. Now we just have to add the back carriage. Bada bing. You guessed it. Bada boom. We've got ourselves Gravedigger with funky suspension. Look at that go. This other driver's just sitting off. I think he's gone for lunch or something. There we go. Look at that. I like that quite a bit. So we built that. Let's put away our instructions. And by the way, there's the back. I don't see Bigfoot. I see Blue Thunder, whoever Blue Thunder is, and I see El Toro Loco. There's Monster, what is that? Monster Mutt? 2 different Monster Mutts. And Maximum Destruction. Where's Bigfoot? I guess Bigfoot didn't sign off on licensing for those. Got ourselves some comics. Robot Masters. Robotech Masters. Number 8. Doesn't actually say a year, but it's $1.50 or $2.25 in Canada. And Cops, The Job. This one's entitled Repercussions. And this one is from, also doesn't tell us a year. But it is the 30th anniversary. It says 1992, so I'm gauging this is 1992. By the way, you know what? You know what else we forgot? We forgot this. Let's go back. That's what I forgot. Inability to read instructions. I knew that would cost me. I'm going to take this off. Bear with me. Just talk amongst yourselves for the time being. And I think these go in. I don't know which peg they go into place. I guess I could read the instructions. Those plug into place. That goes on top. There we go. That's how the exhaust comes out of Gravedigger. If not, it would just kind of sit inside the cab and suffocate the poor driver. That'll show him. There we go. And finally, we have a Boba Fett figure. He seems more PVC than figure. When you think his head rotates, it's just a little PVC statue. I have met my quota, though, for today for having a Boba Fett delivered to my door. Whew, thought I was going to miss it this time around. Pretty cool. Little PVC statue. No complaints there. Speaking of no complaints here whatsoever for this month's box from Your Toy Box. If you guys want a ton of randomly selected retro goodies delivered to your house every single month, you can click the link down below and subscribe today. Today we're having a look at the Your Toy Box subscription box service, and stay tuned guys, Spot's going to have more subscription boxes heading your way as we have a look at other items that can come to your house every single month. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.